I complain about Mineplex a lot, and that's just an understatement, really. Look at my history of uploads. If I'm not complaining about Mineplex's terrible player base, I'm heckling the staff about the dysfunctional way they run their server. I've never really given Mineplex my appreciation. You know, I've played on Mineplex for no cost to me for the past 3 years. I've had a blast with my good losers like Cabin Loop and Andorio Diggervane. So I think now is the right time to lay off the criticism and tell Mineplex what I think they're doing right. Now, the first thing I want to applaud Mineplex for is that they have a really you can definitely say Mineplex. Wait, hold on a moment. I need to think. Okay, Mineplex has a good anti-cheat. Oh, never mind. That's another server. Damn. We'll be right back, folks. I think we all gotta admit that Mineplex has a rather extraordinary build team. And you can't say that about all or any servers, you really can't. Like the Christmas spawn, that's just gorgeous. The new survival games maps, which I will talk about later, are masterpieces. I could never insult Mineplex's build. And if you reach that stage, that's amazing. Because, you know, I can insult almost anything. Just name anything and I'll insult it. But it is rare that I give compliments. So now, the Mineplex build team should be feeling pretty great about themselves. Except for the fact that nobody watches my channel, let alone the build team, so they won't know I said this, bunch of losers. While the Mineplex forums are riddled with obnoxious tryhards, I'm actually gonna throw them a bone here, even though I did make a video complaining about tryhards recently. I have seen this double-edged sword in play, and trust me, our edge is much nicer. The Mineplex forums has overly fake and disgusting kindness. Other servers, other forums, they have obnoxious edgelords who think they're witty. So you know what? I think we gotta appreciate the friendliness and all the positivity on the Mineplex forums, because while a lot of it is fake, it is much better than the alternative. Everybody complains about the Mineplex anti-cheat. It's like a running joke in the community now. But while the anti-cheat is bad, I appreciate that Mineplex kinda limits the potential of hackers through their games. If you don't know what I mean by that, well, look at games like Snake. How does a hacked client help beat other players in Snake? It doesn't. And most PvP hacked clients are useless in many other games too. Runner, Dragon Escape, Monster Maze, Paintball, Super Sleep, Bok Battles. In One in the Quiver, kill aura losers can have lots of trouble winning there if they suck with a bow. In survival games, you can easily kill hackers. Check out this sick TNT outplay by me. Oh my god, I'm so good at SG, I'm the best in the world, nobody can beat me, holy crap! And I know this boast is easily countered by the fact that most people don't really play Snake or Runner. Most people just want to play Gladiators or Micro Battles, which are the hacker's domain. But you know, at least we have options, our own domains where we can hide from hackers if we ever get sick of them. And another perk about these hacker-proof games, if someone does hack these in them, it makes it all the more hilarious. Mineplex released 4 new, well, 2 of them are old, but 4 new survival games maps recently. And this is definitely something to be grateful for. All the time we've been complaining, hey, what the heck? The survival games is the same map for 11 years. And then they released Primal a while ago. We were kinda satisfied with that, but then a few months later, when no one really expected it, they released 4 new maps. Like, that's some real work they've done. I thought there wouldn't be a new map after Primal for another couple of years, but no, they released 4 maps in the span of like a few months. That's excellent. Thanks a lot, Mineplex. For a long time, I seriously questioned why I still played on Mineplex. Actually, scratch that, I still question why I play on Mineplex. This is one of the worst places in the world. Anyhow, I thought about it, and I have come to the conclusion that I play on Mineplex really just because I like the games. I did not really appreciate the quality of Mineplex's games until I played on other big servers like Hypixel. Bottom line is, other servers have worse games. I mean, they're kind of bad. I can't stand playing them. Other people might have different opinions, that's fine, but if you want to go ahead and get offended, go for it. So I gotta hand it to you, Mineplex. You have the best survival games out there. No other server I played comes close even. Mixed Arcade, I used to play that so long I'd cycle through every single game mode and come back to the first one I'd played when I joined the lobby. Because it's fun, and I think Mineplex should be recognized for achieving that level of fun. But also, piss off, because I should have been doing my homework, but your fun games stopped me. You have to make your games more boring. You know, I recommend copying Hypixel.